What is going on, guys? MJ2005 Gundam here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the high-grade Momokapool from Gundam Build Divers. Built from the inspiration Momoka had piloting the lone Kapool kit, it put cuteness first and turned into the stumpy penguin. Coming with 9 runners and a sizable sticker sheet, it's quite a bit of plastic for this Build Divers ball. However, it's technically 1.5 kits, so the high parts count doesn't really amount to a tougher build. In fact, it's made to be beginner friendly with its simple construction composed of large armor panels, few small parts, light color palette to minimize nubs, and seam line channels to remove seam lines altogether. Interestingly, most of the runners are labeled with Kapurana, short for Kapool Runner, which is one of the few signs that this would have been the basis of a high-grade correct century Kapool, which is weird how they left that stack of money on the table, but I digress. Straight assembly complete and you'll have what is a great representation of the Momokapool in high-grade form. Major thing being, this has no stickers applied to it. Thanks to its simplicity courtesy of large parts, small things like the eyes and the rear thrusters can be separated into plastic parts. There are stickers for the eyes should you want to render the part separation moot, or choose from a range of expressions, or even a mono eye just to rub salt in the wound. Otherwise, the proportions and color choices are spot on, while the panel details are simple to achieve a smoother and friendlier aesthetic, offset by the fairly detailed exposed internals like the joints and the pipes, offering a nice balance in terms of detail. However, aside from bringing out the present panel lining options, I would suggest painting in the grey details of the chest panels and rear thrusters just to add that little extra kick to the looks. Otherwise, the Momokapool looks presentable out of the box. Articulation begins with the hinged canopy and shoulder panels, movable chest panels, swiveling arm sockets, as well as the ball jointed shoulders, perpendicular arm raise, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, knuckle joint, and individual fingers. The waist has the ball joints for rolling and rotation, while the legs can pull off great kicks towards all directions, swivel at the thigh, bend with one joint, and roll at the foot. For what they managed to squeeze out of the Kapool design, the articulation is great, though thanks to Momoka shrinking the lower body, that particular area is a bit finicky to move around, especially because of the kit's overall solidity. To paraphrase President Morax, in terms of accessories, we have no accessories. All the Momokapool has for weapons are the beam launchers in the hand claws, as well as the belly beam. But a trick it has is the petite Kapool hidden inside of the head canopy, with a sticker for its eyes, and alternatives included, limbs stored inside of its own body, and a tiny base to prop itself up when the limbs are quote-unquote extended. It can be displayed separately from the main body and acts as an extra life, sort of posable with the peg-jointed arms. With that out of the way, the canopy can collapse completely, while the chest and shoulder panels close up after the removal of the arms for display in the Momokapool's ball mode to protect itself like a turtle shell. A removable panel on the butt reveals a hole for an action base if you want to launch head first, Slagger style, into an enemy for the rolling attack. A neat little gimmick that is implemented nicely, but ultimately too whimsical for me to display without setting up a scene. Leftovers come in the form of extra arm joints and armor pieces, clearly indicating that this kit is designed to provide the triple segmented arms of the standard Kapool. Though if you're careless like me and mangled one of the joints, they can also serve as good backups. Well, after a full review session, the high-grade Momokapool is an alright kit. However, it's good enough to say that it's a shame that Bandai hasn't capped on it and made us a high-grade correct century Kapool to begin with. That aside, there isn't really much to say about the Momokapool. It has all the basic gimmicks and features like the petite Kapool and the ball mode. It has satisfactory articulation for what it is, and it represents the looks extremely well without the necessary need for stickers. Yet, that's about it, since all of its weapons are integrated, and not to mention being piloted by an obnoxious character that may just sour its impression on others. As good as the kit is, there's nothing all that impressive about the Momokapool for me to actively recommend it to people. But if you want a cheap kit and a taste of what a potential modern Kapool would be like, at least there isn't anything particularly bad to bog the kit down. And that's all for me. Thank you for watching, drop a like and comment if you did enjoy the video, subscribe for more content like this, and feel free to follow me on social media with the links down below. That said, take it easy, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out guys, bye bye.